It's LeahMouseVlog, LeahMouseVlog, it's LeahMouse's vlog.
Hey guys, welcome back to my vlog channel. I know it's been a while. After Vlogtober and the giveaway contests and all that stuff and getting sick 3 times that month, I just had to take a little hiatus. Like, my God, I just had to like mentally go to zero and recoup and remember what life was like before I ate my hair all the time. And remember what life was like before Vlogtober and Halloween giveaway contests and Halloween in my face forever. Not that there's anything wrong with Halloween in my face forever, although there is something wrong with it right now. It is not Halloween anymore. And for the purposes of this video, that's a problem. I need to do something about this and then we will pick this back up, okay? I'll be right back. That's better. So anyway, as you can see, I am ready for Christmas. And we have a brand new Underworld Connection Christmas candle collection for you. 12 candles of Christmas. Stick with me, these are great, trust me. But before I reveal the new Christmas collection that, trust me, you guys wanna see these, so stick around. I wanna let you know about a couple things updated on my website, underworldconnection.com. First of all, a potential customer brought to my attention that there was a shipping cost error in the checkout and the cart situation, and I had no idea. I'm really, really sorry about that. It was like charging people like $17 in shipping just for like a wax melt or a 4-ounce candle or whatever the heck you put in there. Like, I tried it myself, I tested it, and I was like, what? So it took me a really long time the other night. I sat in front of my laptop for hours and I spent an hour waiting and talking on the phone to customer service for the website. Long story short, I fixed it. So if you go to underworldconnection.com now and you just want to order a few wax melts or a couple of 4-ounce candles or just a small order or whatever, the shipping is $6 now and it goes up in increments by weight. So I think it's like you can order up to like 5 packs of wax melts for only the $6 in shipping thing. And like it's like 2 4-ounce candles is $6. And above that, I think the next one is like $9 and then it's like 11 and then it's 13 and the highest is 15. And that's for like a significant amount of weight and product, but then you hit that $75 mark and the shipping is free. So I just wanted to clear that up. If you were having issues with the shipping cost on the website and that was deterring you from ordering, I'm really, really sorry about that, but it is fixed now. I also want to let you know that I have added a new feature. You can now add things to your wish list if you are a site member. So if you just click on the little heart next to the product on mobile or next to the add to cart on desktop, you can build up your very own wish list of Underworld Connection candles that you can access at any time from your member portal. So when you go to hit wish list, it's going to prompt you to sign up. It doesn't cost anything, you know, you just make an account and then it just keeps track of like your orders and your wish list and anything that you want. You can build a little profile and it's lots of fun. So I just want to let you know about the wish list option. Also, I've also created a master list of scent descriptions because people kept asking me, do you have a list of your scent descriptions so I don't have to click through every single one? Well, now I finally made one. I finally came to my senses and listened to you guys. So there is on the menu bar on desktop and on the little menu box thing, the drop down thing on mobile, you can access the scent description list and it's all of them. You can see the full list of all of my candles except for clearance items and the scents that go along with each thing. It's alphabetical and you'll be able to find what you're looking for very easily. Okay, so moving on. This year's Christmas candles are very exciting for a couple of reasons. One, my mom, the creative mastermind behind an entire set of candles and several candles that I've put into past collections that have all done very, very well, has contributed to half of this year's collection. And she came up with this, like, I was having like creator's block and I just called her on the phone and I was like, Mom, I'm having trouble coming up with these Christmas candles. And she's like, wait, I made a list. Hold on, let me go get it. And I was like, huh? So we just sat there and she rattled off all of these candle names and I was like, these are awesome. So we discussed them. We came up with the fragrances together. Like, she told me what her vision was for each one. We did the colors and the fragrances accordingly and they're amazing. So just keep that in mind. And also I've done a new thing with some of the labels. I decided to like hand draw them and make them a little more front and center as far as like the label design goes. You'll see what I mean in a minute. So just so you know, that's what's going on. It's super exciting. And since most people click away by the time I get halfway through the candles, I also want to let you know I am doing bundle packs this year. I was inspired by the prize packages that I did for the Halloween contest, and I was like, why don't I build themed Christmas bundle packs? You know, I mean, you have to pay for them, but still, like, and they're discounted and they have automatic free shipping. So, I mean, there you go. So by discounted, I mean it's cheaper than buying all the individual candles that would be in the pack, like individually, instead of just in the bundle pack. Like you save some money buying it as a bundle pack, and then you get free shipping automatically. So like you can't go wrong. So I have 5 of those, so be sure to check out the Christmas bundle packs on underworldconnection.com. They're in the bundle pack section and in the Christmas section and whatever section the themes apply to. So you'll be able to find them easily. Okay, let's go through this year's Christmas candles. I'll try to be quicker than normal. In no particular order, we've got Garland Gremlins. Yes, I drew that label myself. Thank you very much. On my phone, no less, with the stylus pen. That thing is awesome. We also have Merry Monsters. I also drew this one, and this was one of Mama Mouse's ideas. She was very specific about them having a snowball fight in the snow. Like that's what she wanted. I feel like this one's gonna cause a lot of debate as a Christmas candle, but we have Gruberberry. Yes, inspired by Hans Gruber, the awesome villain from Die Hard. I'm gonna remain Switzerland as far as it being a Christmas movie. I just thought it would be a funny candle, okay? We've got Christmas Caramel Crunch, and I drew the little elf enjoying his buckets of caramel popcorn there. Yes. We also have Treetop Terror. This was one of my mom's creations, and she was very adamant about the red eyes being on top of the tree, so we have those. Yes, apparently I'm going to giggle like Dolores Umbridge after every time I show you one of my mom's candles. I'm sorry. We also have Winter Wailings. This is another one of my mom's creations, and this was one of my favorites. I can't wait to get to this one and show you what it smells like. Another of my mom's creations, and the label drawn by me, thank you. Frosty Fiend. I absolutely love that angry little snowman. He's just the cutest thing ever and cracks me up. Also another one of my mom's creations, and also the label was drawn by me. Bone Daddy Brew. I love this little skeleton guy. He is my new favorite thing ever. We have a very yummy one here, and I really like this one. Pumpkin Pie Blizzard. Ooh. From everyone's favorite Christmas special. And if it's not, I don't know you. Island of Misfit Toys. That's obviously from Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
Herbie doesn't like to make toys.
From another Christmas classic, one of my favorite lines ever. Put that cookie down now!
Put that cookie down now!
And lastly, from another Christmas movie that I have a love-hate relationship with because of JJ, but this is one of my favorite lines and one of my favorite parts. Marcus, you get the loofah?
Marcus, you get the loofah?
And there's Marcus in there with his little sad elf costume on. So that's the lineup. If you don't need to see any more and want to go shopping right now, feel free to click away. Go to underworldconnection.com or etsy.com/shop/underworldconnection. Both the links are in the description below, so you don't have to listen to me yammer. But now we're gonna dive into each one by one. I'm gonna go quick, I promise. In no particular order, we're gonna start with Treetop Terror. Now this one is green, red, and black, and it's got a green swirl with red sparklies to represent the red eyes peeping at you from the top of the tree. And this one's really nice. It's a beautiful evergreen scent with some spicy cinnamon candy laced in there. It's really nice. JJ said that he really liked this one. If you really want a nice evergreen scent and you've been looking for one, right here, Treetop Terror. I wouldn't lie to you, it smells very evergreen, pine, Christmassy, and it's decently strong too. So recommended, Treetop Terror. Get your spooky on. Yeah, my mom predominantly came up with the spooky Christmas candles, and she's amazing for that because I was always like, I kind of want to make spooky Christmas candles. That's kind of my MO, but like, I don't know. They're really hard for me to think of for some reason, but she came up with a bunch of them and she's awesome. So credit goes to Mama Mouse for the spooky ones. So next we have Garland Gremlins, and I absolutely love the label. I'm so proud of this. This label on this thing literally took me 2 days, like not 2 full days, but I sat on the couch next to JJ for hours and hours and hours for 2 days back to back while he was playing video games, and I was drawing this on my phone. It took forever. So anyway, I'm really proud of it. So this one is brown, gray, and green, and it has a red swirl. Very very Christmassy. This one is holly, pine, red berries, and cinnamon It's just a very festive green and red scented candle. Got that holly, got that pine, got the red berries, little touch of cinnamon. It's like that one where you light up and you're like, you walk into the room and you're like, ooh, it smells like Christmas in here, you know? Garland Gremlins. I'm gonna line up all the ones I've been through behind me here so I don't get mixed up. Okay, we're gonna move on to Winter Wailings. This one, I really, really like this one. I think this one's my favorite one, like scent-wise. So we've got white, red, and white. I know it looks a little pink on the camera, but it's white, red, and white, trust me. And this one, so good. Red swirl, I don't even have to look. It is peppermint and sweet buttercream. And let me tell you what, it's not too pepperminty. It's not like peppermint stick, candy cane in your face like that. It's just a really softened, sweet, almost like if you made like cupcakes and made like a peppermint buttercream for them. It's just really soft. I mean, it's got a good scent to it. Like, it's not like you have to struggle to smell it, but it's a softer, delicate, like peppermint buttercream. And it's really, really nice. I really, really like this one. So if that's the kind of scent you're looking for Christmas, Winter Wailings is your go-to. Now, this one's my favorite candle. It's just straight up my favorite candle. Scent, label, design, theme, the brain baby of my mom is all in this candle, and it is absolutely hands down my favorite one. Merry Monsters. Okay, so we've got the two monsters. They're here bundled up in their winter gear, out here playing in the snow with snowballs and stuff. It's purple, green, and white because the monsters colors, you know. And then we've got a red swirl on top, and it smells like a classic freshly baked cinnamon roll, straight up. And I mean, when I take a whiff of this, it's not that smacky, tangy, candly, artificial cinnamon roll scent. Do you know what I'm talking about? I've smelled candles that just have that weird tang, and I've talked about this before. This does not have that. You smell that and you literally, like me smelling right now, I literally feel like I'm just breathing in those little cinnamon granules, like not in a bad way, but like it just, it's so good. It's like so good. It just smells so cinnamony and fresh and doughy and sweet, and like the cream cheese frosting and everything. I could smell that forever. This is absolutely my favorite candle of this entire collection. I love it. I highly recommend it. You won't be disappointed, I promise. It is so good. Merry Monsters, don't forget. I know you're all curious, so we're gonna move on to Gruberberry. Okay, I thought of this one last year, like right after Christmas, and I'm like, you know what would be a funny candle? Gruberberry. And JJ was like, yeah, that's pretty funny actually, I like that. So I made it. So Gruberberry, it is black, white, and red. If you notice in the movie Die Hard, that's the colors of his suit. He's got the white shirt, the black jacket, and the red tie. So this is Hans Gruber, notorious supervillain, and we've got a white swirl. Now this one, I figured blackberry and raspberry. It just, I don't know, it seemed right. JJ really liked this one too. He's like, yeah, it's very berry-y. And he loves Die Hard. We watch it every year. So yeah, Gruberberry, if you want a blackberry, raspberry, berry-y, funny little novelty candle from everyone's favorite debatable Christmas, is it not Christmas movie at all, I would go with Gruberberry. Fun gift for someone that you want to tease who is maybe a Die Hard is not a Christmas movie fan. I think this would be a good gag gift. Just my opinion. Just to poke a little fun to your friend for being incredibly wrong. I said it was Switzerland. I can't. I can't engage in opinion. I'm sorry. Moving on. Okay, we're gonna move on to Christmas Caramel Crunch. Just loved drawing this elf, and if you get this one, just look at the labels for me when you get these. Just look at the labels and appreciate my digital stylus pen phone art, okay? It was fun, but it took a long time. For Christmas Caramel Crunch, we've got green, brown, and red with a brown swirl, and it is a just straight up salted caramel corn. Salted caramel popcorn. I can smell the saltiness. I definitely smell the caramel, and I definitely smell the popcorn. It's just a nice little treat. It smells like salted caramel popcorn, which everybody loves. It just smells like one of those little popcorn balls. You know what I'm talking about? I should make those this year. If you want a yummy little treat type of candle, I've never made anything like this before. Salted caramel popcorn. Boom, Christmas Caramel Crunch right there. And you can celebrate and munch on the popcorn with this little elf guy that I drew. All right, next up we have another one of my mom's brain babies. We have Frosty Fiend. So this one is black, light blue, and white. And the top is black with, it's got blue sparkles. I don't know if you can see it, but trust me, it's got blue sparkles in there. So this one is, stay with me, this one's wintergreen, pipe smoke, and vanilla. So the wintergreen, I'm not gonna lie to you, it smells a little toothpastey. So if you imagine toothpaste, like a wintergreen toothpaste, that's it. And that's exactly why I put the pipe smoke and the vanilla in there, to tone down that like, bam, I'm brushing my teeth type of smell. I don't know how to describe this one. It's a very interesting combination of scents. I definitely smell the wintergreen. The pipe smoke isn't identifiable as pipe smoke, if you know what I mean. Just the way that it combined with the wintergreen, it makes like an entirely unique smell, if that makes sense. It's a very cute little candle, and it does smell good. Like, it smells wintry fresh, if you will. It's its own thing, and I have no idea how to describe it in words, so we're just gonna move on now. Okay, next up we've got Bone Daddy Brew. This was one my mom came up with, and it is brown, yellow, and white, and the top is a brown swirl. This one's really nice. It's cool. Mom really wanted a wassail scented candle, and like I already had one that was straight wassail, and I said, what if we add something to it? So we added maple and bourbon to the wassail and came up with Bone Daddy Brew. So it's just kind of like a nice spicy beverage type of scent. You know, it's not cider, so don't go down the cider path. It's not like cider. Again, I don't know how to describe it. You just have to smell it and know what I'm talking about. But it is wassail, if you know what that smells like, and maple and bourbon. So if you put all those together in your brain and imagine that smell, that's Bone Daddy Brew. That's the best I can do, I'm sorry. All right, now we got Pumpkin Pie Blizzard, which I'm pretty sure is kind of self-explanatory. It's kind of like a double entendre. Blizzard as in, yes, think ice cream, but also blizzard as in like snowstorm. So it's kind of a like eating pumpkin pie in a snowstorm, and it happens to have ice cream in it. So this one is brown, orange, and white, of course, and it's got an orange swirl, and it's got sparklies in it too. It's got a little bit of white sparklies and a little bit of orange sparklies. I know it's really hard to see in the camera, I'm sorry. The scents for this one are straight up pumpkin pie and vanilla ice cream. I know there's a lot of pumpkin candles out there. I know I make a lot of pumpkin candles, but this is the only one that is straight up in your face pumpkin pie plus ice cream. And I want to, it's literally making my mouth water. I want to eat it, but I won't because it's toxic. The soy wax isn't, but the fragrance is. All right, stay with me, we're almost there. Okay, next we have Put That Cookie Down Now! Arnold Schwarzenegger from Jingle All the Way. This one is pretty self-explanatory. It's red, white, pink, and it's got a white swirl. It's also got some sparkles in there. Oh, you can see those. Yeah, there we go. And these are candle safe sparkles, by the way. They're not gonna ignite or catch your house on fire or anything. They are candle safe. This smells like, oh, oh, that's nice. This smells like iced sugar cookies, plain and simple. So if you just want a simple sugar cookie scent, light this, sit it in your kitchen, trick people into thinking that you're baking cookies. Who told you you could eat my cookies? I freaking love that part. My mom loves that part too. Put that cookie down now if you just want a straight up iced sugar cookie scent. And next we have another wonderful quote. Marcus, you get the loofah. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, don't worry about it. It's a thing. So I don't know. I thought of this because I think that line and that scene is really funny. Like, I was really apprehensive about watching Bad Santa. I did not want to watch it. I'm like, ugh. Raunchy humor is not my thing, but JJ wanted to watch it. And I was just sitting there with like a puss face on, like through most of it. And then for some reason, when we got to the Marcus, you get the loofah thing, I just busted up laughing and it totally broke the ice. And now Bad Santa is one of my favorite and most hated Christmas movies of all time. I don't know how to describe that. But anyway, Marcus, you get the loofah. Purple, white, red, purple swirl, and it smells like sugar plums, which is a very pleasant scent. So, I mean, if you don't care about the label or the quote, you know, and you want the sugar plum scent, just peel the label off. It comes right off, I promise. It doesn't on the 4-ounce candles, but wax melts and this and the 16-ounce, it comes right off. So if you just want the candle and have it sitting there looking pretty and smelling like sugar plums, just get it and take the label off. That's my recommendation. And lastly, we have the Island of Misfit Toys. I said Misfit. That's not correct. The Island of Misfit Toys from the Christmas classic Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, inspired by not official merch. This one is gray, pink, and light blue, and it is green swirled with sparklies. This one, I wanted to represent the toys on the Island of Misfit Toys. So it smells like fresh cut wood, cotton, and vanilla because the toys are made of wood and cotton and vanilla for the snow. And it's just a nice, pleasant little scent. Like, I don't know. This one doesn't really have a purpose other than I thought it was a cool idea and I thought it would smell good, and it does. So it's a cute little candle. Everybody's little go-to Christmas movie classic thing. And I mean, it's mine. I've seen Rudolph like 1,000 times. We are the island of misfit toys. Or however it goes, I don't know. So that's it. That's the brand new Christmas collection 2023. I hope you guys really like these because I'm really proud of these. And Mom and I put a lot of work into this. Mom especially, she came up with some awesome ideas and I could not be prouder of her creativity. Like, she has been such an asset to when I am stumped and I call her and I'm like, Mom, I'm trying to think of new candle ideas. Please hit me with something. And she'll be like, okay, how about this, 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 this? And I'm just like, how do you do that? Like, how do you do that? I can't even do that. So my mom came up with some great ideas. I love them. It was so much fun to create them. And then I came up with some of myself. Obviously, it was fun to draw the labels and just kind of create a new little thing. And I'm really excited about the bundle packs too. They're themed and you can choose whichever scent from the theme collection you want for each size. You can mix and match. You can choose the same candle fragrance for all of them if you want to. It doesn't matter. You can just sort of make your own little thing from the available theme scents in each bundle pack. And I think it's a fun time and you get free shipping on it. Domestic United States only, obviously. I'm sorry, international people. I love you. You have my sympathy. So if you're feeling in the Christmas mood, head on over to underworldconnection.com or etsy.com/shop/underworldconnection. The bundle packs are only available on my website. I'm sorry, Etsy does not provide enough customization options for me to do some of the things on there that I can do on my website. I apologize. I'm not excluding them on purpose. Etsy just sucks and only gives me like 2 options instead of like the 5 that I require for this type of thing. And it's dumb. And don't forget about the much better and more accurate and lower, cheaper, wonderful, delicious shipping prices on my website. You can purchase with ease now, and every order $75 or over gets automatic free shipping. Domestic United States only, again. But I hope to see some orders from you guys. I really am excited about this collection and I hope you are too. And I know that you're gonna love these. I am so excited to make some of these for you guys and get into the festive holiday season. As you can see, I've already begun. As of recording this, it is 42 days till Christmas. My little gnome Santa is telling me this. And I already have my Christmas hair and I've got this little light up tree that I couldn't resist buying at TJ Maxx. And I've already got some stuff going on here. So I'm ready. I'm ready. All right, I've taken up enough of your time. I will see you guys next time. Thanks for hanging in there. Stay safe. I hope it's not snowing where you are yet because we are not ready for that just yet. So don't forget to watch out for the sheep as always. And vlog phrase of the day is, do you want to build a snowman? I'm so sorry. All right, I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for hanging out. I love you. I appreciate you. Okay, bye.